好，欢迎来到 Mandarin Monkey 广播时间。
Why, hello there, and welcome back to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast, episode 312.
第312集。你为什么会有两只麦克风
this is for 我们的相机。这是我们的相机的麦克风。But I just want, it's nice. It feels nice for some reason holding it up like that.
好长的麦克风。
Yeah, well, it's a shotgun mic, isn't it, for the top of the camera? But doesn't it feel nice holding camera like this?
为什么？
It just feels like I'm like, I don't know, like you're important. Yeah.
我们可以去做那个 street interview。
Yeah.
拿了
Vox Pops. 你
point。
你觉得我们的听众是什么？
不错不错。
你怎么了？
很好。这么远。
Yeah, it's too long. It's not long enough for that, is it? Hi, and welcome to the Mandarin Monkey Podcast. 这是 the 广播 where 我会说英文，
我说中文。
I mean, I just danged out. I failed that part of the speak because I said that in 中文。But
对耶。
yeah, 我会说英文。So I failed my job. Hello there. What boy? Sorry, that was very English of me. How are you?
好累。
How are you?
很累。
Well, of course, 当然你是很累 because 我们有3个孩子。
对啊。
We say that every time. So what's next?
4个孩子哦。不要。
No. Now you know that that was our responsibility.
对。
Sorry, that it was our fault. 3 was our fault, and then before we said we wanted 4.
对啊。
And then you said,
nah.
And body's done.
Yeah.
Like I'm out.
Yeah.
Like tap.
是
Okay,
真的。
thanks very much. 你喜欢那个影片吗？宝贝的吗？
哪一个影片？哦呀的那个。
还问他的。
今天你早上传，就是在 TikTok 上面
Oops.
是不是？
Yeah.
然后呢 ，Tom 就传给我一个妈妈和一个 baby 的影片。然后呢，这个 title 就是 When people ask me what I do
all day.
然后那个妈妈这样闻她的 baby， 然后闻她的脖子，然后闻她的脚，这样。
And 亲他。 Yeah. So just a woman who's sniffing. What do I do all day? And it's just a mum smelling her baby a lot.
对，是真的啊。
It's true. Yeah.
他们在 baby 的时候就很香。even 他们就是你知道吐奶。这样，然后大便也很多。
Yeah.
可是他们就不知道为什么。
但是他们的大便是不一样的。
Yeah， 大便不一样的大便，但是还是很臭啊，你不觉得吗？
很臭。
Yeah.
When they're a baby, it's just like liquid.
就是奶，可是还是臭。
Milk, yeah.
还是臭。反正 anyway， 就是他们还是闻起来很香。
Yeah.
而且我很喜欢闻那个脚的味道，他们的脚。
Yeah.
Well, not Kyrie this age, but 就是 Max 我还是很喜欢 Max 的脚还是
Yeah, well, it's just because they're new. It's just like it's 新的皮肤. It's like new skin, new human smell. Also, it's your smell, really. You know, it's a mix of our smells.
No, 现在 Max 是 child minded smell.
No, yeah, I don't mean now, but like when they're a baby, when they're born, right?
哦，对。
They get a smell about them, babies, and it's your smell, isn't it? It's like your.
对啊。
Yeah.
So it's true， 很可爱，就是那个影片很可爱。
Yeah, well, there you go. And this is way some more gay.
Yeah， 谢谢。
You're absolutely welcome. Now, one thing I will say is this to warn everybody is that last night
是的，
we had a power cut.
我们家停电了。
And we were in the middle of, I think, bedtime stories sort of thing, whatever. And sometimes we let the kids watch a bedtime story on like YouTube or whatever, because they have, you know, some nice ones. You know, people reading books or, you know, little bedtime stories. And in the middle of it, the lights went, pa-kunk,
没了。
everyone.
一
So
片黑。
Daddy's job,
黑。
我的工作，我去外面，我出去。然后我看the street lights and 我们的邻居的灯。And I noticed that they're all out. But the neighbor on the right was not. And the one on 2 doors down on the left was not either. It was just us and the neighbor.
对，就我们两家。
So I thought, hang on a minute.
好奇怪。
I thought maybe an assassin. An assassin has cut the power.
刺客。
And then he's sneaking in somewhere, right?
What's that cartoon called about 刺客
Scissor Seven.
Yeah. And then the word 刺客
yeah. Assassin. Yeah. Maybe they cut the power.
Yeah.
And they're trying to sneak in somewhere. So I thought, all right, I know your tactics. Yeah. You want me to go out to the garage, to the fuse box. This is what normal people do, right? Lights go out to the fuse box. Yeah. Usually it's outside. You go out, you take me, you grab me from behind, you cut my throat, or you put me in a bag or something.
好可怕
And then whilst
你的想象也太可怕了吧
or when I'm outside going into the garage, they sneak in the front door.
然後殺我們
And then kill the family, right?
Yeah.
Or take them hostage. I think I know your games. So I made preventative measures. I took preventative measures to make sure I wasn't caught. And you guys were fine.
你在那个時候這麼忙哦
So don't worry.
這麼忙
Yeah.
你想這麼多
I was ready.
你真的有這麼想嗎還是你開玩笑的
No, I gender, yeah.
真的
I don't really think an assassin would bother with us. What's the point? And our neighbours. But I thought, just in case, take some measures. So anyway, went in the garage, not a fuse. It was the power company. And obviously it was off for a number of hours. And we had to keep the... because unfortunately we had a hangout last night, which is really annoying, that we wanted to do.
Yeah.
But we didn't because we couldn't.
Yeah.
Because the power was off.
I had to cancel it.
And also, by the way, just to let you know, 如果你有孩子，你会知道这个感觉。If the lights suddenly turn out, your kids go, all of them simultaneously will just scream, especially if they're young. Daddy, 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 oh my God! Okay, so it's just pandemonium basically. So they all did that, and we had to keep them entertained and safe and all this kind of stuff.
Maxi.
Now, luckily, we've gone to camping a number of times, and we've procured some camping lights.
Yeah. Cool.
Which we use to light up.
而且还有电，很幸运。
Yeah.
而且不是没有电的灯，是有电的灯。
You were so lucky. Yeah, we had a power bank with half power left and two thingies, two little battery powered lamps. And but first我们用蜡烛，对不对？
对啊，妈妈很聪明，妈妈平常有在买蜡烛。
You did, but not for that reason. 你买了因为我们用那个很香的东西。
对啊。
的。
但是我帮大家，你知道，我買了3、4個蠟燭，你看 emergency 蠟燭。
But just because you accidentally found a use for anyway.
我還是有幫忙到啊，對吧？
Yes.
你有用到我的幫忙，還有那 a box of 小蠟燭。
Yeah, no, I used it, yeah. And then we found the lights, luckily. And I thought, okay, well, if we were off for a number of hours, then we're going to have to figure this out because it was bedtime.
對。
And we had to put the kiddos to bed. And, one of them had to have their lights and we had to have, a torch and whatever for a little while. And we couldn't do our thing. We couldn't do our hangout. 这是生活. Which is irritating. And apologies to all the hangouteers that were going to come along to Hangout 7. But to be fair,
不是我们的錯.
It wasn't our fault. But you did get Hangout 1 to 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You just didn't get Hangout 7 with the Tamil and the Yulu.
Yulu 是誰啊？
你
小三哦。
我需要給你 一個 很可愛的，我給你 sweeps.
這很像小狗的名字誒。
Yulu. You don't make that noise to dogs though, right?
沒有。
You whistle.
Oh.
Right?
我不行啊。
No, you can't. I know you can't. But what about in Taiwan? Hey!
我最近不知道我最近比较常跟 Max 说中文嘛，对不对？
Yeah.
然后我的那个中文 spirit 就回来了，我就说
Yeah, that was funny. Yeah. Well, because one of them called you mama instead of mummy. They call you mummy and you're like, hello, aren't you? When they go, mummy, you're like, yes, hello, darling.
Yeah.
But then when they go, if one of them says mama, you go, you straight go,
我不知道为什么，
那是台语，
就是台语的，我的 spirit 就回来了，马上
woke you up. Someone called me ma.
对，奇怪，語言真的可以 affect you in
language can yeah 當然，
你就有那種感覺回來，the friendly feeling。 很这种感觉，就是很开心。
Really?
妈妈，
That's cute though. It comes back. So as soon as one of them calls her mama. Yeah, although you what's her name? Which one's our daughters? Which one's her? Kyrie says Mama quite a lot. She does call you Mama.
Mama. 那她有英文的腔，我不知道为什么。
Mama.
对，就要这样。
No, she doesn't.
有，她有时候。
Mama.
她说妈妈，她不是讲妈妈，因为如果是在平常在台湾，他们的那个腔是妈妈，就是那个麻会往上，但是 Carrie 的腔是妈妈这样，妈妈，这是很英国腔的
妈妈 ，Yeah, no, this is how
很英国腔的妈妈，这样。我有时候听到觉得说，你到底是在叫我in 中文还是用英文在叫我，就是你会不知道。
但是你的 preference 是 mommy， 你说了。
对啊，就比较感觉像是朋友啊，就好像我是他的朋友。
Mommy is more friendly。
对，
对妈妈。
对啊。
Really？
妈妈比较 like serious。
母亲
也很 serious， 对。
母亲 is like more posh, I think, like
mother.
Yeah, mother.
我希望 Carrie 不要叫我 mother.
Mother, where is mine and Tarquin's dinner? Who's Tarquin?
你谁啊
？Yeah.
谁啊你？对啊。
Okay, so
因为他在学校就学了大家叫妈妈的方式嘛。如果有一天他的朋友真的叫 mother， 他会回来叫我 mother， 我不知道怎么办呢。
No. We don't live in an area where they call people mother.
如果他说 father， 你会怎么办？
I'd love it.
真的吗？
Father, could you? Because I'd find it hilarious. Father, could you attend me? Could you come with me to football practice, please? Of course, Maximus. Thank you, Father. Yeah, no, just because it's funny, but I would never. I'm more of a white boy person, but who would like to get to the hello. Do you know what I mean? I'm just kind of moving my way up through the accents.
让我想到英文有这么多来不同，因为不同的字你会有不同的感觉嘛。可是在中文好像没有中文就是爸爸妈妈这样。
People must say 母亲父亲。
对别人说，就是可能对朋友对外面的人会说我的母亲怎么样怎么样。
My father.
对，你会。
Is that considered like posh?
就是会比较对，就是比较
牵强。
对啊，比较什么
？Like 牵强 like a posh accent, like a rich like money accent.
没有就是会比较 formal， 就真的就是比较 formal。但是我很少听到，我一次都没有，我没有听过人家叫他的爸爸妈妈母亲或父亲。
It's so interesting. I'll tell you why, because you say like I asked you about 蔡英文。
Yeah.
And I was saying, well, how does she speak then? Because she must be like educated.
对啊。
And the way what you said is that the accent is more correct. It's just like
对，
it's
accurate， 就是它的是
pronunciation is yeah, it's correct.
和是 isn't 是。
Yeah.
对 ，she doesn't speak like， 她是说是不是大家？你说
Yeah.
不是不是
like a 老师
like 是不是大家？你说
Yeah.
是不是？是不是？
Yeah.
就是太 lazy， 他会说是不是？
喜欢。
你上一次说什么字听起来像
Was it 喜欢吗？ No, 欢 or something. I can't remember.
Say something. 然后我说你是我妈吗？
Yeah, you're Taiwanese now. 对啊，我是。
很好笑，我忘记是什么字好烦哦。Yeah, but anyway， 对，所以在中文。当你在 you call your parents， 我不会听到母亲或父亲， 没有人会这样说。
Even if you're rich，
对，还是说爸爸妈妈。可是 maybe 就是你的。
Could you tell an accent of someone? Could you tell the wealth of someone in Taiwan?
你知道在台湾有钱人都是 gangsters，
Yeah，
他们都是不是都是，但是他们有可能是，就是有钱人不代表他说话的方式是比较有钱人说话的，所以不行。
他们家的吗？
不是假的，就是你没有办法知道，你没有办法
Really?
对，
Why
你没有
not?
办法知道。对啊，像你听 Amy 讲话，你如果不知道她是老师
Yeah.
你就会觉得说她说话好好听，就是很正确很 accurate 这样。
你
不会觉得她是有錢人，不会是觉得她是老师什么的。对，就是很难，你会很难去知道说她是不是有钱人。
Yeah. But you can tell a 高雄人 from a 台北人。
那是因为他们的用字不一样。Like for example, 在台中 in our district, 我们喜欢说真的假的 for really?
Yeah.
So 在台北他们不会说真的假的 but I say 真的假的。Until I get older and people say in Taipei they don't say 真的假的 they say 真的吗？
真的吗？
对，所以你会用 like the way they speak or the words they use to recognize maybe you are from this area.
Right.
这样。
Yeah, all of my colleagues, I think, in school would say 真的吗？
对，真的吗？真的假的？
So really annoying.
Yeah.
Not 真的假的 they're pretty much 五个真的吗？真的 like that. It's really annoying.
对啊，所以这真的假的这个是比较 like the symbolic of 台中人。
Yeah.
然后台南他们有一个我忘记是什么了，台南我忘记，但是我就记得台北他们说真的吗？这样。对啊。然后也有分 like Aboriginal 还有 Hakka， 就是他们说话的
不一样的语言。
对，就是但是你听到他们的腔，你就会知道 OK 他们可能是原住民，或他们可能是 Hakka 这样。对。
Okay. Well, thank you very much. Do you know what? I get these little nightmares.
Yeah.
Not nightmares. I can hear a baby crying, like on and off throughout the day, randomly. I think that's because I've got like PTSD or something. Like it's like a stress, like a problem, like a distress, because of Max crying all the time. So I just randomly hear in the background. So I'm constantly alert that I need to go and get him or something. Unless it's from another house, and I just can't.
对，有可能。
And it might be that was that.
Yeah, 我没有这个问题。
Well, I also want to tell you that because we had a power cut yesterday, and the power's back on obviously because we're recording. But if this suddenly cuts out, not that you'd know, but if it does, and we changed, and the subject's totally changed, that's because it went out for a few hours. We forgot what we were doing.
对。
对呀。
是啊。
Yeah. 你要说什么？
没有。
I haven't yet started making you go yet. I need to order those 食物。
因为我一直在 reject 你。
Yeah.
都不要。
Yeah.
不要。不过你买了我们还是会拍啦。我会拍啦。
Yeah. I hope so because you should. Well, yeah, because we're going to start on Marmite, weren't we? Didn't Dan have an idea for a food that you might go to?
猫咪的 poo.
Oh, coffee.
Yeah, 麝香猫咖啡，这在台湾也有啊。
But doesn't that just taste like coffee? It doesn't taste like poo, does it?
对，它就是他们可能在养这只猫咪的时候，就给它吃不一样的食物，所以猫咪大出来的大便就是很香的味道，这样。然后大家都拿去泡咖啡。
So is it more about you knowing the fact that it came out of a cat bum than it is the taste? I think.
对，但是喜欢喝咖啡的人知道这个故事以后，也还是会喝。对。
The things that we as humans do and think is a good thing to do is insane.
Yeah.
Some of the stuff, like there's really a thing where people will say, guess what? There's this coffee, right? You feed it to a cat, right? This cat will live up in the mountains or whatever, and he'll poo it out. He'll eat it, digest it, and poo it out. And if you put that in a cup of tea, in a cup, pour some hot water in it, whatever, and add some sugar, hell yeah, that is a great cup of coffee. And people are really telling themselves that and going, yeah.
OK， 但是啊，就是如果你不知道这个咖啡是什么，然后我给你 ，so 你在工作
，Yeah，
right， 我在楼下泡咖啡，
Yeah.
然后我把猫咪的大便放在里面
Yeah.
这叫麝香猫咖啡豆，我把这个咖啡豆放在里面，然后你知道加热水I don't know
Whatever. Yeah.
你把它泡成一杯咖啡，然后我给你喝，然后你喝就觉得很好喝欸。然后我不告诉你那个是 from 猫咪的大便
Yeah.
你不会知道
Yeah.
所以大家就会觉得好好喝哦。
Yeah. I drink it.
对啊
Just to taste, just to see what's
对
up.
就是可能因为好喝
Yeah.
我没有喝过，但是我听过别人说这个故事
Yeah.
所以我不喝。而且 the way they kept the 猫咪 is very
Oh, that's horrible. Yeah, that's different. 那是不一样。
It's horrible.
那是不一样。
对，所以我没有喝过，但是我知道这个东西。但我不会喝，因为 it's too cruel.
Yeah, because I understand that. Yeah, I was the same. I'm the same with is it veal? Baby cows. They keep
Veal?
Yeah, they keep them in. I think it's veal. They keep them in very small cages so they can't move, so that their meat goes white because they don't get exercise. They can't move. I don't know.
还有有人就是有人吃那个小鸭子，但是那个鸭子是在蛋里面，就是他们还在蛋里面长大，但是他们就被煮来吃，然后你把壳剥开来，你看得到那个鸭子的脸。
在台湾吗？
对，然后它不是一个 delicacy or people always eat for their dinner， 它就只是一个 like 很奇怪的食物。
Right.
对，然后 sometimes they use it as a punishment for TV show or game show， 然后反正就是好恶心哦。
Horrible.
就是你看到的时候
That's not nice. Some of the things that we do and then we believe it. It's unbelievable
对啊
that we do these things, but there you go.
你有听过还有一个就是在台湾呢很多就是在果园的农夫，他们可能会种西瓜啊，种甜瓜啊、凤梨啊之类的，他们会给这些水果听歌。听歌哦，就是听那个音乐，音乐，给他们听歌，然后他们就会，他们会长出来的水果会很好吃，或者是他们会拿那个牛奶，拿牛奶去 water them， 然后他们就说长出来的水果就是有牛奶的味道
，right，
他们就是会有这些很奇怪的 theory。
They do think that if you talk to plants, they grow better or something.
对
What?
可是你不觉得很有趣？真的吗
Yeah.
你会跟你的植物说话
But my reasons were not to help the plant grow.
那你的目的是什么
I wanted someone to talk to. Why?
好可怜哦
No, true. I was in my house, living in my house. I was on my own. And I bought a big plant, real one. Like I don't know what kind of plant it was, but it had big leaves. It was real. And I had to water it every day, keep it alive.
Yeah.
I had a cat too, so I talked to my cat as well. But every day I walked past my plant, I'd say, "You right?" Like we'd have a little chat. I called him Chief Leaf.
Chief Leaf.
Chief Leaf, yeah. The biggest leaf on the plant.
好可爱
I was like, "What's up, Chief Leaf?" And I'd high five him. Then I'd leave. True story. And we'd talk. But he's dead now. He's dead now. No, I don't know where Chief Leaf is. I obviously we threw him out, I guess. But I had to. They get really dusty. Plants.
Yeah.
They really do.
它是真的还是假的
There was a gender. It was gender.
是真的
Yeah, gender.
那你要给它水啊
I gave him water.
你去
I
dust
high
them
fived him.
你去 dust them
I dust them.
有吗
Yeah.
你会
I had to. It got really dusty, and then it wouldn't get so much. So the light not so good. I had to keep him by the windows.
太好笑了
It was good. I remember that was fun. It wasn't fun. It was lonely, but it was cute. Yeah. You don't have plants because you kill them, don't you?
我就没有办法啊，我不是一个 like I'm not good at
Keeping things alive.
Yeah, no.
Apart from children.
Yeah. 这个我可以
Yeah.
我做得到但是花啊草啊或者是小动物
Yeah.
Like even 我以前养那个鱼金鱼的golden fish
，Yeah.
他们也死掉 我就每天就给他们吃那个饲料嘛。
Is that why you don't want a pet?
No,
Is that why you don't want a pet?
No, 没有，不是
it'll die.
不是这个原因。狗狗不会。
Because I'm here. I'll keep them alive.
但是我不知道为什么鱼就死掉了。就有一天，我不就是做一样的事情吗？我就给他们食物吃嘛。
Was this when you were a child?
对，然后
Did your mum try to eat it?
没有，然后没有
跟筷子 just go 我要吃东西。
没有，然后我就每天换水嘛。
Yeah.
我的水是不适合他们的水 ，maybe 我是用错的水，我不知道为什么。但是1个月以后，我就早上起来之后，我就看到有一只鱼就翻肚，它的肚子就在上面，然后就死掉了。然后我很难过对啊
，Taiwan tap water.
对，所以就一定是那个问题啊！我不知道。
But the bottled water would probably be too chemical for it, wouldn't it?
我也不知道可是你就小的时候你也不知道我妈妈也没有跟我说，她没有跟我讲说你要怎么养鱼这样，所以那些鱼都是从那个夜市来的。夜市有一种游戏啊，你就拿着一个小小的圈圈，有没有
？Yeah.
They have
yeah, no, yeah, it was that.
然后就是一张纸嘛，在这个圆圈圈里面，然后你就拿去捞这些鱼，然后你捞到你就带回家，这样。
Yeah.
然后我就是养着这些鱼，在夜市的鱼。
Yeah.
然后我也不知道要去买什么air purifying stuff.
You do, yeah. That's right, yeah.
就是你要去买那些东西，那是我长大以后我才知道。对。所以那时候我小时候就不知道，他们就死掉了。
Wow.
然后我就觉得说I'm like a killer， 就是我好像养花不行，
Unbelievable murderer.
对，养植物不行，然后养鱼他们也死掉。这样好可怜。
So we're not getting a fish.
没有，就是现在都会知道啦。现在你就会知道你需要什么 tool 什么。
You need quite a lot to keep a fish alive, I think.
对啊。
You got the tank.
对
You got that. You're right. You said the purifier that bubbles the water and whatever, and then you have to. You can buy a fish that cleans the tank, like a little catfish thing that sucks it.
垃圾鱼 we call it.
垃圾鱼 Maybe it's a rubbish fish. I think it's a catfish.
我不知道，反正他们就吃垃圾，他们吃小东西。
It's a sucker.
他们嘴巴都
Yeah. They constantly stuck on the side of the tank.
对，很好笑。
Yeah, you get them. But then also there's like complications because there's other fish that eat other fish that you can't put those fish with.
Yeah.
Right. So there's certain fish that the fish person will go, oh no, don't put those in with those because they'll eat them. Or he'll attack that one. Or that will eat everything. Well, why have that one? Or do you know what I mean? Yeah. And then you've got like little ornaments and stuff if you want, like rocks on the bottom and stuff. I reckon it get quite expensive.
对啊，所以以前小时候不知道我这个 tank 一个鱼缸鱼，然后食物就这样，也没有草，也没有石头，什么都没有。
Yeah.
And that's why they died.
Do you think just Uguay, right? Uguay, yeah. I think that is a silly pet. And I'm sorry if that offended turtle people. I like turtles or tortoises or whatever.
Turtle people.
But I don't. What do you think of the tortoise as a pet?
我觉得他们比鱼好They're better than fish. 因为你可以拿起来啊，然后你可以就是。
fish 很方便。
他们不方便。
他们方便，因为他们会死。
Right, so like 如果我是 Ashley， 我可以跟鱼说话。Maybe.
Ashley.
对 Ashley， 我们的 Ashley，
yeah.
我们的朋友 Ashley， 可爱的 Ashley，
yeah.
我们最爱的 Ashley， 他可以跟鱼说话，他知道鱼在想什么，他说的，
yeah.
他可以跟他们说话。如果我有那个 power，OK， 但是我不能抓他们，我不能抓鱼跟我说话，我看我不行吗？可是乌龟你可以抓起来。
Can you imagine? I just want to. Sorry, I'm just going to go back. Just can you imagine being a fish?
Yeah.
And being taken out by someone.
Yeah.
And talked to, right? The panic, because not only were you just swimming around,
yeah.
Suddenly a big pair of fingers, you don't know, something grabbed you, pulled you out of the air. Like, so if, for us, we'd be in the garden, chilling out, having a coffee. A big pair of hands grabbed us, dunked us in water.
Yeah.
Right. And went to us, right? We'd be like, wouldn't we? We'd like,
yeah.
We'd be drowning and shitting ourselves, sorry, language, at the same time, right? So for the fish, I mean, okay, go on, yeah. And just this.
你不行。
Hello.
No, my point is 你不行。
Yeah, no, yeah, you can't.
你没有办法，
你
没有办法做这件事情。但是乌龟可以。So I think 他们比鱼好。
但是我可以给你一个史事。
好。
They live longer than you do. So what happens to them when you're old and can't be bothered?
可是你老的时候就希望他们赶快死啊，就希望他们比你早死，你知道吗？因为你老，对啊，老了以后你也没有什么力气，你没有什么，就先杀乌龟。
Yeah. On the way out, you can bury him with you. I don't know. Apparently they're delicious.
你吃过？
No, but apparently they are delicious.
有人吃哦。
Well, I think I remember something from somewhere where Charles Darwin, father of evolution, went.
达尔文哦。
Yeah, he went to an island in the Galapagos or something to find. I don't know. Yeah, this story is going to be full of holes, by the way. He went to find something, I don't know, on a boat. I think it was him and a crew. And they found some massive turtles, and they wanted to bring them back for the zoo or whatever. I don't know what to do to examine them, blah, blah, blah. And on the way back from wherever they were to wherever they're going.
你的故事很烂耶。
Yeah.
好糟糕啊。
Right, it's just some stuff you don't need to know. Anyway, they got really hungry and they ate them. And apparently they were so delicious that they had to eat them all. So they ate all of them and ended up coming back to, I don't know, England or whatever, with no shells because they ate them. Right?
What?
And they had to go back and get more or whatever. So apparently the turtles are delicious. I don't know. But they come in, the thing is about turtles is they come with bowls. Don't they?
Yeah.
They're in their own bowl.
是啊。
So they're ready to be cooked. End of story. No. But seriously, the turtles, they live a long time.
Yeah.
They like, I don't know, 150岁。
有这么？可是这是大的乌龟吧？
不知道。
就是那种很大的。
I mean, shall I Google it?
Sure. 因为我有一只乌龟，我有一个朋友，然后就是那个我的喜欢女生的那个朋友，他们家隔壁邻居有2只乌龟。我告诉你那个故事嘛。
谁？
我的朋友友友。
哦，
记得吗？有
他有，我知道。
他没有，他的邻居有2只乌龟嘛，很大哦，很大的乌龟。
Where the hell did they keep them?
这么大，在那个
There's no gardens.
没有，就是在他们家外面 garage。他们家外面不是我们这种 garage， 他们是那种 outward garage， 就是大家都看得到的地方。
Outside.
对，就没有，它有一个 like 那叫什么
？There's like a balcony, like a canopy thing. Yeah,
对 canopy 就是它有一个可以遮住太阳的地方。
Yeah.
Right? 它就是在他们家外面这样。没有，那个乌龟照不到太多太阳 ，not too much, but still get some. 然后 but anyway 那不是重点，就是他们就很大嘛，超大一只，2只哦，一只公的，一只母的。然后
Male and female.
对。呀，然后你有听过这个故事吗
？No，
我就跟你说嘛，然后有每天早上都听到。
I know 他们的说爱的声音，很 yeah，
这样，然后你就看得到那个超好笑，他就是看到公的在上面，母的在下面，超慢，很慢，然后你就听到他们停了，然后就好，他们好了，然后公的乌龟就慢慢下来这样，然后他们就。继续做自己的事。
What for you? Those of you who don't speak don't speak really good Mandarin yet. What Eula just described was the lovemaking of 2 turtles.
Yeah.
Because to the beginner who's listening to this, all they will hear is
超好笑，他们做爱的声音超好笑的。
She's just describing turtles making sweet tropical love together on the balcony.
他们也没有自己的家哦，他们就是要在外面，就是大家都看得到他们在做爱，然后听得到他们在做爱这样。
Well, because I know the setting is 很奇怪。There's loads of videos on YouTube that the stupid noise.
Yeah, 超好笑。然后对，有就说他们那2只乌龟后来就死掉了。
Oh, really?
所以他们也不会活很久。
Yeah, I got it here. So it says here, lifespan of turtles. The average lifespan of a turtle or tortoise is highly dependent on the species. So the species.
Yeah.
Some species may only live 10 to 20 years in captivity, while others can live up to 150 years. In general, most turtle and tortoise species can live well into their 50s if provided care.
是不是很大只的，就是他们活比较久？
Well, yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. But I mean, still, you got to think, right? As pets go, if you're going to get a turtle, if you say average, it says average 50s, right? They live into their 50 years old. If we get one now, by the time it maybe dies, I'm 80 something.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I'm 21 and I'll be 71.
来不及了，太晚了。
You know what I mean? I'd be in my 80s.
Yeah. Yeah.
You'd be 70s. Do you know what I mean? So it's like, what? You know what I mean? You'd be 77.
Yeah. 我在算你的数学。呀，还好啊。我们那时候我们就是 granddad， 然后我们
I don't want to look after a bloody turtle when I'm in my 80s.
哇，他们很 calm， 你也很 calm。
Go and get a bloody lettuce yourself.
Open the fridge.
Yeah, I'm not going to get you.
冰箱。
I'm not getting you.
Yeah.
I can't be bothered to go and get you. I know they're very slow. But then again, saying that, you see a goldfish, what are they, a couple of months?
对啊，他们很快就
or something, and they then flush down the toilet, eat them. But and a dog, what's that, 15 years? Maybe cat, 15 years?
如果他们健康的话呀。所以我觉得养乌龟不错啊。
Baby? Oh, sorry.
养乌龟不错啊。
No, it's not.
I think 乌龟 is better than 鱼。
If it's 10 years, if they live 10 years, what you have to understand, what I take into consideration is length of life.
我知道。
Because they don't get
我们
older,
死
like
掉
maturer.
我们死掉，如果我们太老，我们死掉的话，我们的孩子还可以照顾他们啊。
True. I mean, that's good. Yeah, but they don't want to. Okay, look, when I die, take the turtle. Dad, I don't want. I've got a job, mate. I don't want to take the turtle. I don't have a garden. I live in like a flat, an apartment in London. I don't have a. I can't take your turtle. Take my turtle. Do you know what I mean? Like, I think it's unfair to dump your pet on people.
这个是
personally.
这是如果我们要全家人 5 of us 决定说 OK 我们来养乌龟吧。
Make an agreement.
对。
If we get a dog, but we die, you have to look after it, right? And then you, and it goes down in turn. I think they would.
一定会的啊，你怎么可能不会？对不对 ？Max 太小了。
I want to get a dog, but I'd like to get a dog when I want to be young enough so I can fight it. But not young, so like I'm full-time, I've got full-time work and I've got to keep, crying every day. Yeah. I want to just get a dog so I can enjoy it a bit. So we can go out for walks and stuff. Maybe 50s.
差不多吧。
50?
60. Well, 就是看我们要在哪里生活啦。如果我们决定在台湾，
True, yeah.
就在台湾。
Our life, it's more about our life.
对啊。
How long do pets live? You ready? A small dog, life expectancy. This is obviously average life expectancy, right? 13 years. So we're talking a chihuahua. Silly dogs. Sorry for listeners who have chihuahuas. They're scared of everything.
可是他们也很凶啊。他们看到大狗，他们
and they're really angry at everything too. Yeah.
对啊。
Because they're scared of everything, I think. Because they're so small, and I don't know how we bred them to be.
他们很小，但是他们就是你知道，哇
They're basically 配件。他们是配件。They're like accessories.
对。
More than they are. They get kept in handbags and pockets, and they're carried with their silly little big eyes and their big ears. They're cute, but just silly. A medium dog, like a collie or something, 11 years.
11年。
11年. Yeah. So if we got one when we're 50, we'd be 60 when and we'd love it so much, but then it would, and we could bury it in the back garden or eat it. Large dog. 什么？
你真的是
为什么我要吃？ It's just 开玩笑。
Husky.
Yeah, like a husky or a Great Dane or something. 8 years. But if we neuter them,
If we what?
切他们的蛋蛋 or yeah.
结扎。结扎。
结扎. Well, there you go. We all learned a new word today.
你要结扎吗？
结扎. When you're new to them, yeah.
结扎。
结扎。
不是加扎。
扎。
ZHA。
扎。
扎。
Okay.
结扎。你要结扎吗？
Do I want one? You want to take my balls away? No.
They don't just take your balls away, okay? They just cut the...
You can smell the burning tubes.
Yeah.
My balls are currently, right now, sorry everybody, they're currently going back in. They're retreating now as we're talking about it.
狗狗也是吗？
No, what, have balls?
No, 狗狗它们结扎是一样的吗？
I think it's 一样。
还是拿它们的蛋？
I actually don't know. I'd have to, don't you keep making me Google it.
对，不觉得很好奇这些问题吗？
It might be chemical, I don't know, neutering.
因为他们的手术也是5分钟、10分钟而已啊。
等我一下。Hang on, too many questions at once. Too many things at once. Neutering a dog, castration is the common term. It might just be snipping the what's it.
好痛！你很不舒服吗？对不起。
Use a term to describe a surgical procedure during which both testicles are removed.
哦，真的哦。
Poor guy. Poor guy.
好啦。
Oh, it makes me feel funny, man. Okay. And upset.
Okay, 好。所以结扎以后呢
So yeah, if you do that, they live longer. But anyway, big dog, 8 years.
哦，8年。
8 years.
真的吗？
Average 8 years.
他们
They have bigger hearts.
他们生命这么短哦。8年而已耶。
Yeah. I mean, I can't. 我可以。
如果8年的话，这样子，如果我们说我们人是80岁，然后他们8年就死掉，所以他们的1年就是10岁，耶。
Yeah.
Right. 他们的1年是我们的10岁。
Yeah, but that's not. I mean, that's dog years. 7年，对。我们的1年是他们的7年。
所以他们才70、78、56，才56岁。就死掉了，干嘛？
I just love 数学。I love when it happens to both of us.
对啊。
7 7's 49, yeah. 56.
对，我就说50。
I know, I just did it myself.
56岁哈。
56, that's quite young, isn't it?
对啊。
That's average though. So if you cut their balls off.
8年。
Do you knew? Yeah. Okay.
Oh.
Indoor cat. An indoor cat. I just wonder whether you do it to females. Like do they have any kind of operation where you like remove ovaries or something to make them not able to get pregnant?
猫咪狗狗啊，我不知道哎。
Like females, I don't know. Well, no, not yeah, no, go. Yeah, go. What am I? A toddler?
狗狗。
Yeah.
你可以说狗狗啊，为什么这是 toddler？
I just feels like a toddler thing to say go. Indoor cat only. 12 to 18 years.
Indoor cat， 可是他们会出去啊。
No, they can't go out. If you have just an indoor cat, you keep it inside all the time.
啊。
12 to 18 years. A cat who lives outside all the time, 2 to 5 years.
当然。
Yeah.
因为他们会打架啊，
because
他们会生病啊。
outdoor cats are more exposed to illness and accidents.
对。
So there you go. Like running over, like Yang.
洋洋没有，洋洋是 indoor cat。
Where he was allowed outside because he got run over.
对，没有，他的那个 lead 是 leash
or a lead, yeah, 都可以。
他的 lead 是在里面的，
Yeah.
但是他的绳子太长了，
Yeah.
所以他跑到外面去，然后晒太阳，然后就死掉。是 Jasper 吗？你的姐姐的猫咪？Jasper 是吗？那个橘猫，它的橘色的猫咪，它有一只
he's dead.
Right? 是因为
Jasper, yeah.
他是不是因为 accident 死掉？
Maybe, yeah.
对
He lost his leg.
对
I don't want to. I don't like it.
因为他在外面啊，他也是在外面。
He's indoor and outdoor. They were both.
对
They go out the cat flap. They mess around in the garden and stuff.
对啊
Yeah. Betta fish. I don't know what a betta fish is. Or a beta fish. Bizarre. 2 years. Neon tetra. They're the hun colorful, the small ones with like, they like glow with silver and blue. Does this help if I do this movement? 5 years.
Oh, 很长。
I thought it was like a few months. Okay. I was like, a few months. What?
对
You're still alive.
可爱，我还活着。
Yeah. A koi carp. Koi. 你知道koi吗？
koi 是很大只的吧
They can get 很大 if you put them in a... They grow depending on the size of the place you put them in. And they're really expensive.
然后他们吃蟑螂
Do they?
Cockroaches.
Oh, what if they fall in the water?
没有，你要养，你要
Oh, 你需要给他们吗？
我们要给他们吃那个
How would they naturally eat them? They'd fall in.
Huh?
How would koi naturally eat them without you feeding them? Oh my God.
就这样
What, just with their mouth? How would the cockroach get there?
我们人啊
If we didn't feed them.
我们要啊，可是在鱼缸干嘛 I mean as a pet 当然
Natural
我们
ones. Natural ones.
他们就吃水里面的虫啊
Okay, so they live. How long do you think they live?
他们应该养干嘛
It just sounds like you know. 他们应该
我猜看的嘛
Let me just get my notepad. Hold on. 他们
我猜嘛5年
5年? 25 to 35 years.
No 这么久
25 to 35 years. And it says the oldest carp on record, also the oldest koi carp on record is 226 years old.
那是健康的啦你如果把它放在那里不管它不给它食物的话它很快就死了
How old did you... Hold on. Yeah. So, I mean, in 30 years, nah. I'll kill it. Just eat it. Just eat it. Just hit it with a spade. I was like,
你很残忍
stop living. It's too long now. I can't keep going and getting 蟑螂 A budgie. 小鸟 A budgie or a parakeet. How long do you think they live?
我想要一只 parrot 一只鹦鹉因为它会说话
They do. No, because you know what I teach it. You know what I teach it, don't you? Yeah, you know I teach it in 脏话, yeah. So as soon as people come and go, and people come in,
yeah.
I know the kids are here, but still. You hear that?
Yeah.
Okay. Budgie, parakeet,
cute.
yeah? How long? Come on.
鸟一只鸟小鸟吗
Yeah.
小的
You know, like a little...
OK 3年
Okay. 5, go close-ish, 5 to 8 years. Budgies are prone to tumours.
Huh?
Yeah, like cancer and stuff. Cockatiel.
不知道
Slightly bigger bird. It's like, I think cockatiel's the one with the... You know, it's got the...
我不知道
It's got the little, like the feathers at the back of the head that they come up, it's like green. It's green and yellow and they sort of come up when it...
好可爱哦
Okay. How long?
OK 8年上去还下去上来还下去
上来
10年15 16
到15
他们这么老哦
Yeah, they are, yeah. 16 to 25 years old. Okay,
那很久欸
we've got to get through these.
好
It's 很久, yeah, you're
有
right.
没有比较特别的啊
Okay, hang on. Hamster. I'll just do the important ones. Hamster,
他们才5年吧对不对
well, 2 to 3 years.
啊更短哦
They said the longest hamster on record lived 4.5 years. Hamsters are good for that. They will die.
我不想要他们死我还是想要养乌龟欸
You're an乌龟?
对
No.
Yeah
They're too long. And they're delicious.
小你不要再想吃它们
Also, they bite.
小的乌
They
龟
bite with their little beaks.
那你就大外套啊
Smack 'em.
不是外套手套
打他们
真的
Punish them. Don't.
不行
It'd be quite cute, wouldn't it? Maxie would get bitten by it immediately and then never touch it again. Because they've got hard bite, haven't they? Some of their beaks. Bunny rabbit.
大概5年6年
Close. 7 to 10 years. Rat, you wouldn't want a rat, really.
Yeah.
A mouse, no. Ferret would be quite cool. Snake.
不要
They can 9 years on average. The large ones can live 40 years.
不管
A gecko, like a bihul, like a bihul.
这个好像是10年吧
Yeah.
Right
6 to 10 years.
对10年
Yeah, so that was close. A turtle tortoise, 40 to 50 years. Chicken. See, that would be cool to have a G.
因为我们可以有鸡蛋啊
Yeah, exactly. That's my point.
对
Yeah.
啊
Yeah. Or a goat.
以后老了，我们就有一个自己的农场，然后我们就养鸡这样。
Yeah, would you like chickens?
Yeah.
Would you go get them?
会啊
Like the eggs and stuff in the morning, and
会
would you keep them alive?
会啊
Would you call them things?
Yeah, they'll come and bark us.
Buck, buck.
Yeah.
Would you don't say it. Would you call one fungus?
Yeah.
Okay.
好啊
8 to 10 years. So they're good pay. They're good pay for that. And the last one is a horse or a pony.
啊，这应该很久吧？15年，20。
25 to 33 years.
Yeah,
you're pretty close. So, I mean,
我不会想要养马
nah, I mean, 很贵，太贵。
不是贵，就是很麻烦。就是他们好像又是一个很大的 baby.
You got to clean them and change their feet and then wash them and
然后你
give
就是
them a field.
对你就是要是那种，就是你很有钱，然后你真的没有事做，你才可以养马，然后你还要带他们去跑步，有没有？
I would have one to ride around my field if I had enough money to pay someone to do it, like to look after them and have them call me father or my lord.
好好，然后养鸡，然后我们可以养
Herbert.
我们还养兔子。
Yes, my lord.
养兔子。
Oh, okay. No, you're changing this.
Yeah.
兔子。
Yeah. 然后乌龟，好不好？
乌龟. What, 40 to 50 years?
我们的农场。
Honestly, I'll be dead before the turtle dies. The turtle will outlive me.
对啊，他们要去别人的家啦。啊，这是我的 dream， 就是老了以后我们有自己的农场，然后养自己的。
Where would you keep the turtles? The turtles.
Turtles.
That's a cross between a turtle and a tortoise. A tortoise. Where would you keep the tortoise? Where would you keep the tortoise?
他们就是在草地上走啊。
Oh, in your garden?
对吧？
You just keep it in the garden?
然后这是太冷了啦，英国太冷了。
I mean,
因为有时候
you could buy a tank. You have to buy a tank for it, like an enclosure. I think it's quite big.
然后你还要给它灯啊，那个黄色的
Yeah, you need the hot light. But then you can let it out to walk about in the garden.
可以
The problem is it will get under fences and stuff, and cats will eat it.
哦，对
So you have to keep an eye on it,
对啊，
or put it in like a little fenced area or something.
对，然后
Too much hassle.
石头。
我们有孩子。
草。我们就等老了以后再想吧。我们有没有想要一只哈士奇 ？Husky.
Yes. Let's get a dog. I think. We'll get a dog when we're old. When the kids are gone.
Or adopt one， 因为有那种就是别人不要的，对 rescue。
Yeah. We get one instead of a puppy.
对啊 ，rescue one 比较好，就是你会
Yeah.
帮助他们，可以帮助他们。
Or two.
哈
Or two.
2只哦。
Yeah.
为什么？
So you can have a friend.
可是他们会就是要一样的哦。
Because we feel 愧疚。这是为什么我们有3个，对不对？ If we had one dog and we were like, okay, night, we're going upstairs now, and they're like, sorry, that's not very good podcasting, but they were looking up the stairs with their big beady eyes, like, please, why are you leaving me? Wouldn't you be like, okay, I'll get you a friend?
他们会来啊，他们会来我们房间睡觉。
No, they won't.
我会放一张床给他。
They will stay downstairs where they can poo and wee and smell. There.
啊，你不会让他们到你的房间呢
I don't think I'd. Well, I think you what you'd get probably is this noise in the middle of the night.
他们做噩梦。
No, because I've kicked it off the bed. Because it's in my way. Because I need to stretch, my whole legs out. And if it's like on the...
那如果我们买一张床给他呢？
Yeah, you could do that.
就一张床放在我们的床旁边这样。
Yeah, it can sleep in its own little bed.
Yeah.
Or a big bed or whatever it is. Yeah, next to... Yeah, that's okay. Not on the bed though.
Okay. 没有啦，不是啦，就是在房间里面。
You can sleep in there.
他们会觉得很有安全感。
With his brother or sister. I think if we're going to get dogs, it would be 2 guys or 2 girls, I think.
对。
Not that, because we don't want the... every time.
他们的声音会比较不一样吧？
That's the dog noise, isn't it?
好害羞哦。
Yeah, but they don't care. I love how they don't care. Dogs are living their best life all the time.
Yeah.
Aren't they? They're just enjoying their whole life.
Yeah.
And everything's the best time they've ever had. They're so happy to see you all the time.
Yeah.
Like, there's never a sad face. It's like constant happy. Like, this is, yeah! And I'll bonk your leg. This is great. ow, he told me not to. Never mind. Let's go do something else. Yay. Do you know what I mean? And off I go to, there's a ball. And now I'm thirsty or something. And life's just great. I think, unfortunately, I think actually a dog will be quite good to have with kids. They get to know a dog. The dog gets to love them. It protects them, which is great. They can walk it because it'll protect them.
Yeah.
But it's just so much
很麻烦，对，很多责任，
too much responsibility.
很多麻烦，对啊，对啊。
Especially when you have kids looking after a smelly dog and you got to wash them and walk them. And although I would appreciate the walks probably.
会啊，为什么？
Because it gives you time to go out and just have a little walk.
就是你一定要
You have to.
对，你一定要。
So it's like it's not even, you don't have to be selfish and think, oh, well, I'm going to be lazy, I can't be bothered.
Yeah.
I don't want to. Yeah, you have to do it. So it's like it's because this life needs you to exercise it.
对啊，对啊。
So it kind of makes you a better, more healthy person, really. But
真的。
and you get that time, don't you? Time to yourself to think as well while you're out walking the dog. It's probably quite therapeutic.
呀，希望咯，如果 Max 没有all the time next year.
Yeah, it's a bit of a it's a shame really because I think the kids growing up with a dog would be nice.
可爱啦。
Especially like because I would consider a
这是你说的 romantic moment, romance in life.
Right, yeah, like
就是你会想就是一定很好，就是如果有狗狗，然后跟我们的孩子一起玩，然后他们有好，就是你知道他们可以当好朋友，这是一种浪漫的想法。
是。
就是当你真的有了一只狗以后，你会发现第4个孩子就是 another one, another kid.
Yeah, but that one doesn't ever think logically. But then it also does listen if you train it.
也是
it listens to.
对啊。
I think that's maybe that's one of the problems with a rescue dog is that you don't know their leash or they have limited leash and has it been raised with kids? I don't know. Is it safe to take home to kids? I don't know. Whereas if you raise it as a puppy and it's always around children, it will grow up with them knowing that
可是
these things might pull me a bit and I have to not bite them.
但是你不是去那里就说我要它，然后它就跟你回家，他们会 observe you， 就是看你跟狗狗或是你跟猫咪的关系怎么样。如果你们不好，那他们会再带回来。
Yeah.
所以不是说带回家就回家了。
Yeah.
对啊。
Well, we'll think about it, guys. We'll think about it. While we're thinking about that, why don't you think about having some Mandarin lessons with one of our amazing teachers on mandarinmonkey.com. Thanks. Also, we have an app. It's the Mandarin Monkey app. Go and have a look. And also Mandaboo. Have a look on the app stores. Go and have some fun. Listen to some extra super duper duper content. And we will speak to you next time.
下次见，拜拜。那养一只猴子呢？
为什么？
猴子啊。
我是猴子吗？
Mandarin Monkey.
Yeah.
我们可以养一只猴子。
可以吗？
As a pet.
不行。
可以啊。
It's a monkey.
可以啊。
They live forever.